set, and away and racing. Gregor McGregor was slow to begin with Follow My Path. Mr. Maloney is drawn deep and has to settle in at the back end of the field. Beginning well was Mabaneng, one of the first to respond from the start over there, and goes up to show the way in the early stages with Just Eminent, who's also in a good early position. Scott Detour is right there too. They're followed by Montmorency. Along the inside is Time for That. Black Lightning is wider out, and then comes further back Lady Sansa with Gregor McGregor. They're racing about 7 lengths off the leader. Oyster King races further back. Midnight Crystal Lutuli. Then Follow My Path is way back in the field with Mr. Maloney, and at the back is Parker Getrix. There's 8 or 9 lengths covering them now as they run up towards the 1200. Just Eminent led from Scott Adito in second. Mabaneng hugs the fence back in third. Black Lightning, then came Montmorency. Behind that is Time for That. Along the rails with the white cap, and that's racing about 4 lengths off the leader. Then came Oyster King. Midnight Crystals on the far inside. Lutuli and the white blinkers on the outside. Then Follow My Path. Lady Sansa. They followed behind that Mr. Maloney. Behind that is Parker Getrix and Gregor McGregor. Homeward bound, 400 to go. Just Eminent down the inside. Mabaneng. Scott Adito. Oyster King. Lutuli comes out the back with Follow My Path. Lutuli comes at them strongly down past the 300. Lutuli, Follow My Path. Oyster King. Then Mr. Maloney and Parker Getrix. Down the inside, Oyster King is finishing fast with Follow My Path. Then comes Lutuli and Parker Getrix, but Follow My Path has got to the lead, and Follow My Path goes on to win it from Oyster King. Third Lutuli, Parker Getrix, and a flying Gregor McGregor in fifth. Was behind that one down the centre. Here's a look at the head-on replay. 3 of them across the track. Oyster King the far inside. Follow My Path the centre, and Lutuli the white blinkers. Lutuli gives up the lead to Follow My Path and Oyster King. Now they'll fight it out, and Follow My Path records a 4th career win. And another good day for Ryan Munger. He's picked up 3 today. Second, Oyster King, Lutuli. Behind that, Parker Getrix and Gregor McGregor. Looking forward to being with you tomorrow again from the second course here, or actually the first course at Turffontein, the Standside track. 11 races called it. It'll be another crackerjack day. Can't wait for it. Until tomorrow, bye-bye from the commentary box.
Number 10, Follow My Path has come through to win for Billy Laters. Well done to Mr. Murray, the owner, and Mr. Khalil, who bred this one. And Ryan Munger, what a day he's at the office this afternoon. Ryan, in fact, just looking at your rides on this horse previously, they were all actually good races, and today you've got that win. Yeah, he's quite an honest little guy. He always gives his best. I know him quite well, and his last 2 runs, I do believe he did have excuses. You know, the 18, there was a jockey came down and he ended up far out of his ground. And then the 2-4, I thought was a bit too far. So when I got back on him today in the 16, I thought, you know, it is the right time. Pity the drawn so deep, but, you know, he's a type of horse that likes to come from a little bit off the pace. And yeah, I ended up filtering in quite nicely. They went a genuine pace. He peeled through them. And he's won a very good race. You know, it's a nice, honest win from him. You know, Mr. Raters, you know, he kept him happy and well, and yeah, I'm just very grateful. I'm back in the winner's box for him. He always throws me a bone and some meat on, so thank you very much, Jim. Yeah, well done. Lovely 3-timer on the day. Congratulations. Yeah, thanks, Lyle. Before I forget, I must say big thanks to the owners, Mr. Murray. It's nice to have another winner in his colours. Like I said, Uncle Billy Raters, thank you so much. And to my sponsors also, Bryanston Auctioneers, the best place to go, buy or sell anything. Thank you to them. Well done. Thank you, Lyle. Thank you, Ryan. Now let's get Billy in here for the final interview of the day. He's done it. He's picked up that 4th career win now. 61st run. Well done. He just keeps on going, this horse. Yeah, no. I said today that, you know, these 2 last runs was a little bit... First time the horse fell in front of him. At the VAAL, it was a little bit too far. So today I put him over 69 and said to Ryan, I want you to ride the horse for me. He wanted to ride the other one. Montmorency said, no, man, ride this one. Yes. This one will be the right one. So he did what I said to him now. He said, don't sit too far, because every time he comes far from behind, and then he comes to them, and then it's a little bit late. You see, he comes from with a late run. So he did what I said to him, and he ran a good race. So and thanks to Munger for riding well, and thanks to Mr. Barry Murray, and thanks to Khalil Breeders, because they are the people there that help us a lot, and I got a few horses from them before, and we do well with the horses. You certainly do. Have you got some other runners coming up in the next 3 days?
Yes, I got the horse on Thursday. I got one Thursday. That's Sam the Wise Man. Yes. I think he's wise also now because he goes over the 1,000 meters with blinkers on. So I think I expect a good race from him.
Fantastic.
I was a little bit worried because we couldn't work on the tracks here, but this horse works himself. He pulls when he works. So then I said the couple of days he is walking won't be a matter because when he works hard. So thanks for Ryan and thanks for Mr. Barry Murray.
Well done, sir.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Well done. Very well done to Billy Daters there. Wins the final race, Mr. Murray, Ryan Munger, and of course, Mr. Khalil. 10, 4, 14, and 13. That's a wrap out here this afternoon, but don't worry, we got the next 2 days here at Turffontein as well. Don't forget the Twilight meeting tomorrow. Thanks very much to Nico upstairs, to Brandon Bailey, my co-presenter, and of course, Sean and the whole team in the Obi van, Mabel, who does the camera right here with me, and everyone else. Thank you so much. We'll see you here tomorrow, not the same time, because it's a Twilight meeting.